What if I told you that a lot of what you think is food isn't actually food at all? Let's talk about the absolute healthiest things you should be eating, and just as importantly, what you should be avoiding. Because here's the core truth. Real food sustains life. It gives you energy. It helps your body grow and repair itself. If what you're eating doesn't do that, it's not truly food. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about ultra-processed foods. This is a term you've probably heard, but what does it really mean? It means a substance that has been so chemically or mechanically altered that it barely resembles the original ingredients it came from. Think about it. A potato is a food. A potato chip that's been fried in industrial seed oils, coated in artificial flavors, and loaded with preservatives? That's a different story. These products are often built from a base of refined starches, industrial seed oils, and a cocktail of artificial additives. They're designed in a lab to be hyper-palatable, meaning they hijack your brain's reward system, making you crave more and more. But here's the problem. They don't nourish you. In fact, they do the opposite. They drain your energy, they're stripped of any real bioavailable nutrients, and over time, they contribute to chronic inflammation, which is the root cause of so many modern diseases. So, if that's not real food, what is? It's simple, really. Real healthy food is nutrient-dense, it's whole, and it's as close to its natural state as possible. It's what your great-great-grandparents would have recognized as food. It doesn't need a long ingredient list because it is the ingredient. Let S build a list of the true superfoods, the things that will actually give you life and energy. First on the list, grass-fed beef. Forget the bad rap red meat has gotten. We're talking about high-quality, properly raised beef. This isn't just a source of protein, it's a powerhouse of nutrients. It's rich in glutamine, an amino acid that is fantastic for healing and maintaining a healthy gut lining. It's also packed with bioavailable iron, B vitamins, and zinc, nutrients your body can easily absorb and use. The difference between grass-fed and grain-fed is significant. Cows that eat their natural diet of grass produce meat with a better fatty acid profile, including more beneficial omega-3s. Next up, let's head to the ocean for wild-caught fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring. These fish are famous for one thing in particular, omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are potent anti-inflammatory compounds. In a world where so many of us are dealing with chronic inflammation, loading up on omega-3s is one of the best things you can do for your brain, your heart, and your overall well-being. Always opt for wild-caught when you can, as it generally has a better nutrient profile and fewer contaminants than farmed varieties. Don't stop there with seafood. Let's talk about shellfish. Oysters, clams, mussels, and crab are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Oysters, for example, are the single best dietary source of zinc, which is crucial for immune function, hormone health, and wound healing. Shellfish are also loaded with other trace minerals like selenium and copper, and they provide a fantastic source of clean protein without a lot of fat. They're like nature's multivitamins. Back on land, we have the humble but mighty pasture-raised egg. For years, eggs, especially the yolks, were demonized because of cholesterol. We now know that dietary cholesterol has very little impact on blood cholesterol for most people. The yolk is where the magic happens. It's packed with nutrients, especially choline, which is absolutely vital for liver health and brain development. Pasture-raised eggs from chickens that roam freely and eat bugs and grass have significantly more vitamins A, D, and E, and more omega-3s. The deep orange color of the yolk tells you it's full of goodness. Now for something that might seem a little different, fermented vegetables. Think traditional, unpasteurized sauerkraut, kimchi, or pickles. Fermentation is an ancient preservation method that transforms vegetables into probiotic powerhouses. These foods are teeming with beneficial bacteria that help populate your gut microbiome. A healthy gut is the foundation of a healthy body. It impacts everything from your digestion and immune system to your mood. Plus, fermentation makes the nutrients in vegetables more available and even creates new ones, like vitamin C in the case of sauerkraut. Of course, we can't forget our leafy greens. A big, colorful salad is more than just rabbit food. Spinach, arugula, kale, romaine lettuce, these are loaded with essential vitamins and minerals. They are fantastic sources of folate, which is crucial for cell growth and metabolism, as well as potassium and magnesium, two minerals that many of us are deficient in and which are vital for heart health and muscle function. The fiber in these greens also feeds your good gut bacteria and keeps your digestive system running smoothly. This next one might challenge some of you, but hear me out. Organ meats. For thousands of years, our ancestors prized organ meats as the most valuable parts of the animal. Liver, in particular, is nature's most concentrated superfood. It is off the charts rich in vitamin A, B12, iron, and copper. If you're hesitant, you can start small. Try beef liver or even cod liver. Cod liver is a fantastic source of those omega-3s we talked about, as well as vitamins A and D.